Portal has to be one of the greatest video games ever made, is what I would say if I was a stupid, dumb idiot. But if you think that, please respect my opinion and allow me to challenge your preconceived notions about Portal. I might even change your mind, although it is unlikely as most of you are stubborn, brainwashed pieces of shit. On a unrelated note, why don't I have more subscribers? This is a flaw with the YouTube algorithm. Please fix it, Susan. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I am here to talk about is the fact that Portal has terrible gameplay, terrible writing, and sexist themes. While most people don't say this, presumably because they are not brave enough, I will be the one to come out and say it. I am a hero. With that being said, let's discuss why Portal is a terrible game.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
Let us begin with the gameplay. Despite the fact that I'm extremely intelligent, I was unable to figure out a single puzzle, and had my friend do it for me. What is the point in a puzzle game if I cannot complete the puzzles? This game is too hard, and they should have at the very least included a easy mode that points out how to solve the puzzles to make the game more accessible. I don't think it's acceptable that this game is inaccessible for someone that has Down syndrome. This game is ultimately for privileged people that don't have cognitive failings. I think until we start making games that can be played by limbless, blind, deaf, homeless people with Down syndrome, then we are always going to be discriminating against those less fortunate than us. Is the Portal gun fun to use? Yes. Is that a problem though? Yes. Should I have to explain why? No. Because anyone that isn't transphobic should be able to figure that one out for themselves. The turrets are also problematic. At first I thought at least Portal wouldn't have any guns, but lo and behold, here we are with a blatant promotion of American gun culture. I'm not saying you are a monster if you like Portal, but don't come crying to me next time there's a school shooting.
You've killed more than 2 people and less than 4.
Now let's move on to the game's theme. Before I start, however, I would like to say that the lead developer for this game is a straight, white male. I would like to say that, although I can't, because the lead developer of this game is not a straight, white male. But Portal certainly fooled me. You play as a woman in this game. While that may seem like a good thing at first, she spends the entire game trapped in sterile rooms, as another female voice is telling you that she is baking a cake.
Quit now, and cake will be served immediately.
The game is not so subtly telling you that women belong in the kitchen. GLaDOS is a robot, but despite that fact, because she has a female voice, she still has to adhere to conventional gender roles. The game is clearly trying to show that's a good thing as well, because when Shell tries to metaphorically break out of her gender roles by literally breaking out of the facility, aka the kitchen, she inevitably gets dragged back in. The game is telling you traditional gender roles are inevitable. The plot doesn't even make sense on a literal level, as Shell is trying to escape the crazy robot trying to kill her, and the game doesn't even explain why she wants to do this. This is bad writing.
Feels like Skyrim with guns.
Philosopher Nietzsche once said that women was God's second mistake. Wait, this is the wrong quote. Philosopher Nietzsche once said that sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. And that is why people don't want to hear the truth about Portal. They want to convince themselves that it isn't sexist, so they can continue to enjoy it. But if we continue to turn a blind eye to sexism for our own convenience, then we will never have a woman president. Also, I want to apologize for using the term blind eye in case it is a ableist microaggression. Portal has its fans, but so did a certain dictator. I'm not judging you for liking Portal, I'm judging you for the beliefs you have that's led you to liking Portal. The more time you spend playing Portal, the less time you spend reading Pride and Prejudice. And that is a problem, because only when we spend more time reading Pride and Prejudice can we hope for true societal change.